and come back to visit your intentions and everything. So that's what we're gonna do today. So grab like a journal, some oils, a bolster, a pillow, a block, whatever you need to be comfortable while we meditate. And we'll wait a few more minutes for a couple other people to join and we'll get started. All right. So again, since it is a full moon, we need to meditate more than just usual. A full moon is a very powerful time. Excuse Ivan as he completely just does whatever he wants to do. Lay down. Lay down. He's an old man and he has to be literally right by my side. So this is the joys of at-home yoga. Sorry if he barks, growls, whatever. I have to like close the blinds because he barks at everything. So it's okay. Even in the midst of chaos, when you're meditating, you can be still, present, calm. Lay down. Lay down. So again, however you want to meditate, it's totally fine. You don't have to be in a seated position like I am. Again, I'm on a bolster, so it helps create some space in my hips. You can just set complete Indian style on the floor, cross-legged, kneeling. You can be in a chair against a wall, laying down, however you need to be comfortable to meditate. Does not matter at all, as long as you're not like just slouched over like this, because that is bad posture. And we do not want to do that to our bodies. So again, we are always going to be using essential oils if you meditate with me. Hopefully you use oils anyway. Today I'm going to be using frankincense. It's the king of oils. It's a very spiritual oil. People have been using it for hundreds and thousands of years. It's like in the Bible. So frankincense has been around forever and it is a very special oil. It can help heighten your spirituality. You can just use it with deep breathing, or you can place a drop on your thumb and hold it to the roof of your mouth. I rub some on the bottoms of my feet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. If you're using oils, you can do the same. Again, you only need like a drop or two to be able to really get the benefits. So I rub it in my hands as this, kind of holding it a little bit away from your face. And then I rub it on the bottoms of my feet as well. So this full moon is really cool because it's also a lunar eclipse, right? So it's when the Earth, Sun, and the Moon are all aligned, and the Earth is in between the Sun and the Moon, which is also, which that doesn't happen every full moon. It's also a super moon, which means the moon appears larger at the night sky because it's closest to the point of the Earth in orbit, the Earth. So it's a really, really cool special moon. It doesn't happen very often, and it's also going to have tonight and last night, you can notice the moon having some sort of like an orangey reddish tint to it as well, or pink. And it's called the super flower blood moon because we are in the springtime here in the northern hemisphere, so hence the name super flower blood moon, because we are going into the springtime here. So it's again another time for just rebirth, growth, kind of just limitless possibilities. So we are going to go ahead and begin our meditation. You can go ahead and come to your comfortable space, come to your comfortable seat. Close down your eyes. Begin to use your oils, rub your hands together a couple inches away from your nose, and begin to inhale the aromas. You can cup your hands over your nose and mouth and breathe in deep through your nose. Open up your mouth and release, let it go. Deep inhale in through your nose. the top and release. Open your mouth, exhale. It's okay to take a couple breaths like this on your own. Again, using oils or not, since full moons are a great time for releasing, letting go of things. They can tend to be emotional. You can feel a little bit unsteady today. That is totally normal. You just want to welcome those emotions, not try to hide them, push them down. You want to fully absorb and be aware of your emotions. Depending on your sign, full moons affect you differently. So if you're having a hard day today, just be easy on yourself. Take it easy. Don't give yourself any extra doubt or worry. Just let it go and surrender. That is the most important thing to do, especially on a full moon, is to just surrender to what is. So that is why when we're exhaling, I tend to like to open mouth exhale, because you can really release and let go of everything. So deep inhale in through your nose. Hold at the top and open your mouth, release, exhale. Deep breath in through your nose. Feel your body expanding and growing taller. Your crown is held high. Hold at the top and release, exhale. When you're exhaling, you should feel yourself grounding, surrendering into the earth a little bit more beneath you. So begin to just focus on your breathing. Follow your inhale and exhale all throughout your body. Start at the crown of your head. Release any tension. Relax your shoulders down your back. Sitting up tall and straight. Your low belly is slightly engaged to help give you support and balance. And your legs are rested into the earth. And just begin to envision yourself in your space, the room that you're sitting in, wherever you are, whether you're in your car, your bed. Just visualize yourself in this space right now. What does it feel like? What does it sound like? What are some of the colors that you see? What are the feelings that you feel and the emotions you have right now? Letting go of all of your distractions. Your mind is going to begin to wander. You're going to start thinking about things that you need to do later, that you're going to get done for the day. You're going to hear Ivan walking around. Don't let those things distract you. Just let them be and let them go. And now is not the time to do anything else but be still. And be focused on yourself. Focused on your body and your breath, the life force that we obtain from just being. That's all you have to do is just be. Full moons are a great time to show gratitude. You should really show gratitude daily. I love to do gratitude rituals, especially on a full moon. Go outside, ground yourself into the earth. You can do that right now. Have a gratitude ritual. You can say what you're grateful for out loud. can mentally say it to yourself. Just be mindful of everything that you have and everything that we have to be grateful for. Our health, our bodies, the roof above our head, the food in our fridge and in our bellies. There is endless things to be grateful for. Come back to your breath. Focus on your breathing. Letting go of any doubt or worry. You can take any sort of deep inhale and exhale as you need throughout this meditation. You can even stick out your tongue and have lion's breath. Use your Ujjayi breathing, breath with voice and sound, to really release and let go of everything that is not serving you, because it does not serve you to carry it another day forward. The power of the full moon and your gratitude ritual will bring extra energy into your manifestations. So the life that you want, you can manifest. It is totally possible. Many, many people are doing it and experiencing it daily. And it is the most beautiful thing ever when you can start to manifest and create the life that you want 100%. It is totally possible for everybody. You just have to learn how to do it, learn the best way for your body. It's mainly through meditation, doing what you're doing right now. This is also a full moon in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. So again, depending on your personal sign, the full moon energy will affect you differently. Again, letting go of all of the distractions. Coming back to your breath anytime your mind begins to wander. During this meditation, during many meditations, I always like to revisit my intentions. What I set for myself at the beginning of the year. And each month with each full moon, it is a time to check in with your intention. And what are you doing every day to create that life for you, to get you closer to that, how you're intending to live? Again, it comes back to manifesting the life you want and meditating to do so. The mind is the most powerful tool in your whole body. All you have to do is learn, tap in, how to use it. It's a deep, never-ending journey, but it is totally possible. So what would you intend to do with this year? Personal growth. Maybe something with your job, with your family, with your health. and check in on yourself and that intention. Maybe you need to set a new intention. Maybe you need to edit your old or existing intention. That's totally okay. But just think for a moment what your intention was, or what your word was for the year. Think how it will better your life, and your health, and your family's life. It could be a very big intention, very small intention. That is not the point. The point is to just have an intention. How you intend to live, the energy you intend to put off, because that's what's coming back to you. Intentions are so powerful, just like meditating. You put those two together, you can manifest whatever it is you desire. Abundance goes way beyond the material, and focusing on what you are most grateful for opens ways to receive more. Just showing gratitude for all of the abundance that you have in your life. And again, not only is this a full moon, this is a lunar eclipse. So these are deeply transformative times. So allow yourself to be emotional, allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to feel and be upset. Whatever you need to do to heal and move forward. Just know that it is only temporary emotions. They are not going to last forever. This moment is already gone. Think towards the future. Don't live in the past. Live in the present moment every single day. And you will have the most abundant, most beautiful, precious life. When your mind begins to wander, you can repeat your mantra back to yourself, repeat your intention back to yourself. Focus on that. Focus on your breathing, or visualize yourself in the room that you're in. to your breath. And come back to your body. Start to feel the energy around you and in the room. Bring your mind back to your body. Take some deep breaths together. Again, if you're using oils, you can bring your hands back up to your nose. If not, just stay where you're at and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold at the top. Release, exhale. So the more you can sound like Darth Vader when you're exhaling, the better. The more you're releasing. Deep inhale through your nose. Pull in your lower belly, hold in a little bit more, and exhale, open your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. Hold at the top, breathe in a little bit more. Exhale, open your mouth, and release. Last deep breath together, in through your nose. Hold at the top. And release, open your mouth. Bring your hand to your heart center. Feel the energy in between your palms, your heart chakra. Feel how alive and vibrant you feel right now and connected and tapped in to the inner source, to the truth. The truth already lies within each of us. It's just about tapping into it, connecting. And that looks different for everybody. How you get there is completely up to you. It's just about getting there and allowing yourself the space and the time to dig deeper, to go deeper, meditate longer. You're going to have some amazing breakthroughs, some amazing times of healing, restoring your soul and your body and your mind. I'm honored to be able to practice with you. I'm honored to have learned from such amazing teachers and mentors that have been studying and practicing for way longer than me. And I am just honored to be here to share this beautiful practice with you guys. I'm grateful for each and every one of you for this time that we've set aside to honor ourselves on the full moon. So with your eyes still closed, take out your hands to a T. Begin to wrap them around yourself. Giving yourself a big hug, drop your chin to your chest. Deep inhale in through your nose, open your mouth, and exhale. Giving yourself some comfort and some love. You can bring your hands back down to your palms, to your knees. And when you're ready, begin to open up your eyes. Slowly take in the energy around you. You can remove any blocks or props that you're sitting on if you're not comfortable, because it is so important to meditate and journal. After you meditate, your mind is at such a pure, open space that you want to get down and write down everything that you're thinking about, or any thought or kind of light bulb moment that happened with you during your meditation, because for me and for everybody else, it's so easy to forget, and kind of just writing your breakthroughs, as I like to call them, down gives you time to go back and reflect. It's a beautiful practice. I never journaled or wrote anything down until I went through my yoga training and I saw just how powerful it was. So take a few moments right now to jot down any new intentions again that you need to set for yourself right now. So it is May. We are almost halfway through the year, which is crazy. And since time really does go by so quick, it is important to right now jot down your intention. Make a intention right now if you do not have one. So for me personally, the beginning of the year, my intention, my word actually that it came narrowed down to was grow. So I feel so lucky and blessed to be able to be at a point in my life right now where I have the freedom and the time to explore and study and deepen my knowledge of yoga, meditation, breath work, essential oils, cannabis, hemp, CBD, everything that I love and that I do for a day-to-day. I won't even call it a job because it doesn't feel like a job. I am blessed to be able to have the time to study and devote myself as a vessel to share my knowledge and to be able to help and heal other people with natural, easy, effective things like meditation. So my word for the year was grow. I need to grow. I need to deepen and strengthen my roots into these practices. My yoga training was amazing. 200 hours of deep, intense yoga. Yoga meaning more than just the asana practice, the physical practice that we're used to and what you think of when you hear yoga here in the Western United States especially. Yoga is way more than getting in your little yoga tights and coming to your mat. Yoga is a way of life. Meditation is a part of yoga. So again, this is just the most beautiful, life-changing practice that can heal and transform your life, your family's lives, anybody, anywhere can meditate. That's the beauty of this. And for me, if you know me personally, I used to never be able to meditate. I could not quiet my mind down at all to be able to meditate, and I finally learned effective ways to do so. So if you struggle with meditation, I feel you. I understand your frustrations. It's annoying, and I just never did it. I was able to successfully meditate like once before I went through yoga training. So again, don't give up. Reach out to me personally. I would love to do one-on-one meditations with you. I have free guided meditations up on my YouTube under the Lifted Yogi. Come here, Ivan. I can do scheduled meditations and send them to you. We can hop on FaceTime, Zoom, Lives, whatever. If you're in the Portland area, Hood River, Salem, wherever, we can meet up and we can meditate in person. Because it's way more magical when we're actually together. So again, I just wanted to take some time, since I was going to meditate and revisit my intentions, check in with myself, see where I'm at, hold myself accountable. Thought I would share that with you guys and do it with you. Because I'm doing a dishonor if I just keep this practice to myself. I need to be able to share this with other people. That is what I'm here to do. That is why I created the Lifted Yogi, and this is just the beginning. So I'm really excited to see where this all goes. I'm excited to start teaching more in-person classes. Things are picking up. People are opening up, not being scared anymore. And yeah, I'm going to start teaching some yoga in the park. So it's going to be a really freaking good rest of the year. I have such amazing energy and love for each and every single one of you. But again, thank you. Thank yourself for showing up today. Give yourself some time once we get off this live to journal, jot things down, Give yourself the space to do that. Honor yourself for this beautiful super moon. And I'm finally going to be able to see the moon tonight since the skies are clear in Portland today. That was not the case last night. So usually I cannot see the full moons, but I can feel the energy. That's all that matters. So take care of yourself, everybody. Reach out with any questions. Reach out if you want to meditate. Check out my website, The Lifted Yogi. Follow me along on all my platforms, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and thank you for dealing with my noisy, very adorable dog. I'll talk to you guys soon.